В общем-то, приветствую тебя, дорогой мой человек. Я сегодня очень уставшая, но с тобой, верно. Это канал Толмач Тим, и я хочу все-таки часик на ночь побегать в Хогвартс Легаси. Да, вот. Я не знаю, куда мне. Ничего не знаю. Сейчас выберем. Так, зелье невидимости и грозовой напиток. Погнали тогда, наверное, в Хогсмит. Да.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Come on in. Healing potions are a specialty here, should you need any.
Так. Фокусирующий грозовой напиток. Ни хрена себе косарь стоит.
Wise decision. Thank you.
Зелье невидимости. Окей. Блин, не знаю, мне самой чуть неохота их готовить, если честно. Так, а мы это продать все можем, да? Ну и давай продадим. Раз можем.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Так, зелье невидимости и грозовой напиток. У меня есть. Да, они у меня есть. Это хорошо. Тик, давай сейчас. Где-то мой любимый магазин. Так, а что мне там показывает?
Lumos.
И чё это? Чё это? Чё это?
Pardon me, but were you saying something?
Oh, hello. Talking to myself. I'm Clementine, Willardsey, charmed. I was musing on the precious butterflies I see near the edge of the forest. Whenever I come near, they fly off into it. When I was at Hogwarts, we truly were forbidden from entering the forest. Told horrible stories about it, and I've had an irrationally intense fear of it ever since. It's silly, but I'm insatiably curious as to where the butterflies go in the forest. You couldn't possibly find out, could you?
You want me to follow the butterflies?
I do, yes, if you wouldn't mind.
За бабочками.
Very well.
А чё не за
If I
пауками?
have time, I shall see where they lead.
Oh, how kind.
Нормальная
Students these
ремарка,
days have so
нормальная,
much
прям
more courage
хорошо,
than I ever
типа.
did.
Почему нельзя
You can
следовать за
usually find me
бабочками?
right around
Да-да-да.
here. I hope
Это
to see you
хорошо.
soon.
Это хорошо. Это смешно. Следуй за бабочками. Блин, ладно, вот это фан-сервис. Ну, слушай, мне нравится, мне нравится. Я прям вот... Ну, не то, что в восторге, но... Я заценила, это прям такой плюсик, жирный плюсик, да. Плюсище. Пек. Где там мой любимый магазин? Вот он.
Well, hello there. Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
А почему темный? А, уровень. Лоу. Уровень. Не алё. Окей, я тебя поняла. Пу-пу-пу-пуп.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Блин, а у меня есть такой шарф. Шарф факультета с бахромой, я вот не уверена.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Ой, это что-то прям совсем.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Кстати, у него ассортимент меняется. Я помню, у него до этого продавалось какое-то зимнее пальто, его сейчас нету.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Накидка для квич. Интересно. Шарф в тонкую полоску. Ну ладно, в принципе. Блин, ну вот шарф факультета. Шарф факультета. Надо глянуть, есть у меня или нет.
I
Меня
suspect you have a sharp eye
только
for fashion.
внешка
Be sure to stop by.
интересует. М. Так, шарф с символом факультета. А, ну в принципе есть, а бахрома-то как бы хрен с ним, чё. Ну чё, кстати. Блин, ну мне не шибко это все нравится. Блин, ну жалко, тут нельзя под себя как-то стили настраивать. Ну, давай так. Следует за бабочками. Так. Как бы, а чё бы и нет. В принципе. Давай. Заодно сейчас зелье сразу затестим.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Так, мне что надо? Зелье невидимости, грозовой напиток. Да, окей. Давай тогда, честно, зелье невидимости.
There they are. She wasn't making it up. Well, we've come this far. Miss Willardsey might get an answer about these butterflies. have here?
Все, что ли? Не, ну...
Incendio.
You're the one who released
Хера тут
Treadwell,
кого-то
aren't you?
засосало.
That was a mistake,
Potato.
my friend.
Yes. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Хо-хо.
Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Potato. Stupefy.
Так, ну вообще, вроде должна была выполнить. Да, отлично. Отлично.
Incendio.
Ну, это тоже паук, блин, вообще-то неинтересно.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Cursed fiends.
Ого.
Revelio.
Прикольно.
Revelio. Incendio. What do you have in store for me this time?
Так, что мне с вами сделать надо?
Revelio.
Пока не очень понятно.
Revelio. Revelio.
Может, какие-то бабочки, блин.
Repulso.
Ой-ой, не то.
Accio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Так, ну, есть предположение, что мне просто здесь нечего сейчас делать. Вполне возможно, что я пока не знаю какого-то заклинания, чтобы
Repulso.
что-то тут придумать.
Revelio.
Ну окей. Что это такое?
Expelliarmus. Repulso. Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Oh, please tell me you have an answer for me about the butterflies.
Hello, Miss Willardsey.
Well, what happened? Did you find them?
They led me into the forest and revealed a treasure.
Oh, how lovely! I'm glad you were rewarded for your efforts. Perhaps one day I'll be able to bring myself to go into the forest. For now, I'm happy simply knowing there's something so lovely to
Ой,
see. Should I
Леха,
dare?
лучше не надо. Так, а чё нам к этому, кстати, кенту-то не надо? Хочу только... Не, не к этому.
Revelio.
Вроде бы. Блин, а где он находится-то? Лавка для квидиша. Ну, давай, поищем тебя. Карта.
House elves are Wizardkind's best friend.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Угу. Ну, типа, ничего у тебя не появилось, ничего ты мне не хочешь, да, сказать?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Блин, ну я просто, ну не знаю, там, чтобы, блин, победить без апгрейда, я... Ну, это вообще прям тютелька в тютельку в лучших традициях, там, Крэша Бандикута третьего. Там слишком жестко, я считаю. Так, ну давай, чё, Дефинда. Местоположение на карте. Это там. Ну, а ты там что, тоже типа трёшь? Чё сидишь-то на полу? Лол. Чё он за мной, блин? Что-то крипово даже как-то.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well.
I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake. Of everyone else. It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Expelliarmus! Incendio! Diffindo!
As I mentioned earlier, Diffindo can be versatile but dangerous.
Давай, может, талант посмотрим. Ну, такое. Мне вот это, походу, заклинание надо, лол. Темное искусство пока нет. Ключевые. Я не знаю. Вот это можно. Это, наверное, можно. Вот это можно. Пофиг, прокачаю.
Continuing to practice.
What are you up to now?
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Тут рофлишь. И чё ты один пошел?
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time.
Lumos.
With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal.
Revelio.
What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the target. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Confringo! Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels... Nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. there's anything I can do.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Пипец, что ты говнишься? Господи. Блин.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I have had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a Puffskein.
Ugh, well, they seem innocent, but their tongues can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of Puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed
Revelio.
tasks, do see me after class.
Тут наверху кто-то хочет нашу помощь. Ну что ж такое-то? Я прям на расхват, прям популярити.
Incendio. Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Accio! Got it. Only 4 more to go. Revelio! Accio! This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Так, ну тут вроде ничего не вижу. Наверх давай.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Тут ничего не видно, веселенько. Интересненько.
Accio.
Да нет, что-то в конце коридора есть.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Так, чё, где? Вроде ты. А, вот она ты.
Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Protego.
Ну ладно, ладно. Храни свои секреты.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Так. Чё, мы там шли? Что нам дали? Пу-ру-пу-пу-пум, пу-пу-ру-пу-пум. Так, мне вообще не нравится, что меня куда-то в другую сторону ведет указатель. Ну нет, вот сюда, да, все правильно. Отслеживать, отслеживать, отслеживать. Ну, вроде как вот ты меня должен туда вести. Ну, что-то мне не нравится. Да, не, все окей, хорошо.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling. This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Ну, а что, нельзя просто вот обрезать было?
Confringo! Incendio! Lumos. Confringo! Revelio. Lumos. Cabalso. Lumos. Seems the Devil's Snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Что может пойти не так? Да?
Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
Не, ну подожди, мы тут все смотрели.
Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio.
Ну, вообще вроде да. Вроде бы все.
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
Так, а мне к ней не надо было? По какому-то заданию, кстати говоря, чтобы не бегать ты 20 раз. Так, что нам дали? Что нам? Что еще раз? понятно. Можно идти.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Пик. Ой-ой-ой. Карта не то задание. Так, хитроумные ключи. Вот тут вообще не знаю, где искать. Тентакула-то у меня есть. Вот что с мандрагорой делать, я не знаю. Да, тентакулы, мандрагорки нет. Мафилы и поганки. Ну давай, чё. Поехали за поганками, значит. Ек. Вот. Ой. На камеру не зевать.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Пик. Ух. Чуть шею как-то неудачно повернула. Вообще два. Ага, да, сейчас буду закругляться, наверное. Что надо завтра пораньше встать. Пораньше встать.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you leave.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
Someone died here.
Aye. Fortunate, really, that it was just the one. Now then, how may I help you today?
I think I'll just have a look around for now.
Very well. Let me know if you see anything you like.
What do you have for sale?
Так,
Well,
мандрагорочку
let's say we show
мне.
you some of what's available.
Давай,
Oh, I'm always
мандрагорочку.
thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Ну, я надеюсь, мне не понадобится, блин. Это
Doors
что за маразм
always
постоянно
open. You'll be
выращивать?
sure to stop by soon.
Revelio. Lumos.
Ух. Вообще не знаю, где это.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
Come on in. Oh, not so fast. You need to tread carefully in here. Venomous tentacula.
Так, раздобыть я раздобыла. Сейчас надо юзануть где-то. А есть ли место лучше, чем запретный лес? Так.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Nothing to poach in Arrowshire except spot. One in Merlin. Come out before I find you.
Expelliarmus.
If it isn't, Nora Trent.
Reducto.
Protego. Assignment's all finished.
Nothing.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Let's play predator and prey, shall we?
Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Hardly a fair fight without me warning.
Your poaching day. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Так, по-моему, в пещерке в той я была. И, по-моему, лагерь этот я тоже зачищала, как мне кажется. Блин, тут, конечно, не на одно лицо все. Ну, что-то было, что-то было. Да, и сюда я ныряла, и там все забирала. Чего вы спавнитесь тогда? Так, давай поглядим, что зачлось у нас. Да. Ты. Давай портанемся к тебе, дамочка наша.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ну, это прикольно, окей.
Wonderful to see you again.
Не, ну погоди, давай, сейчас заберем тогда
Revelio.
сразу. Живиться больше нечем, блин.
Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
Так, ты... Иди... Так, я... Так, это Левиоса, ну-ка. Да, я что-то затупила, задумалась.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Чего мне метка-то сбросилась? Ну... Блин, я уж подумала, она куда-то уперлась. Ну что-то да, далековато. Это не она уперлась, это я уперлась. А вон ты где спряталась, блин, в зеленом своем.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your
Да
hand
я
at it.
вообще, блин, мисс Грация.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! Feel free to practice. Leviosa here in...
Wingardium Leviosa.
I've set some crates out for you in the next room. You're a natural.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Так, ну и все, чё, да, мы всю мелочевку выполнили, у нас осталось, да, основное задание и вот эти вот. Для этого, мне кажется, проще загуглить, как оно проходится. Тогда посмотрим, что тут в коллекциях у нас. Я, наверное, зря сейчас сюда полезла, потому что еще раз придется. Ага. Ну, кстати, можно мантию глянуть. Так. Так, тут все. Здесь может что-то забрать даже дадут. Комплект одежды, плащ с символом факультета, прикольно. Так, мне, о чем мне дали? Вот эту хрень мне дали. Ну, такой, конечно. Блин, ну зачем штаны вот эти закатывать? Не, мне не нравится. Не идет. Чё у меня там было? Вот в этом? Вот в этом. Все, встаньте. С факультетом как-то аутентичнее, ладно. Так, а чё коллекция? Понятно. Да ё-моё, ну чё тебе еще? Все, давай тогда сохранимся и на этом пока закончим. А завтра уже продолжим проходить сюжеточку. Правильно, правильно. Все, ой, да. Спасибочки всем, кто заглянул, кто, может быть, в записи это глянет. Хорошего дня, хорошей ночи, кому что ближе. А с вами была Верная. Всем пока.